During a House Homeland Security Committee hearing on Wednesday, Congressman Seth Magaziner, DRI, revealed shocking claims that American citizens were wrongfully deported under the Trump administration. How could this happen? And what does it mean for the future of immigration enforcement? Watch the full story now. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Watch until the end to get the main details and click the subscribe button and activate the bell so you don't miss the latest reports.
Gentleman yields back. The chair recognizes Mr. Magaziner for 5 minutes of questioning.
Thank you, Chairman. Donald Trump said he would focus on deporting criminals and people with removal orders, but that is not what his administration has been doing. Instead, the Trump administration has been going after innocent, hardworking people who have committed no crimes, including children, including U.S. citizens, children, grandparents, veterans, students who express unpopular political opinions, and yes, even United States citizens. The latest data from Donald Trump's Department of Homeland Security, their own data, shows that more than 70% of those in ICE detention have no criminal convictions. They are locking people up who have tried immigrating to the United States the legal way, who presented themselves at ports of entry and asked for asylum. People like Andrew Hernandez Romero, a gay makeup artist from Venezuela, who came to the United States seeking asylum. Listen to this. He did not enter the country illegally. He presented himself at a port of entry near San Diego, tried to do it the legal way. And what did the Trump administration do? They put him on a plane to El Salvador, to a prison where he is still today. He has never been convicted of any crimes. He did not even enter the United States illegally. We have been asking the administration, can you give us a proof of life? Can you let us know that he's still alive? And they refused to do so. They deported a mother from Louisiana along with her 7-year-old daughter and 4-year-old son, both of whom are U.S. citizens, and the 4-year-old has stage 4 cancer. The mother of these children has said that she did not consent to having her children deported with her. Secretary Noem was here, and she said under oath that she had documentation proving that the mother had consented. She said she would provide it. She still has not. Representative Swalwell and I followed up with her. She still has not presented any documentation, any rationale for why this 4-year-old U.S. citizen with cancer was deported to a country that is not his own. And so when I hear my colleagues and when I hear our witnesses saying that they care about the lives of the children, I'm sorry, you have no credibility if you are not prepared to call out the injustice of deporting a 4-year-old with cancer, a 7-year-old with leukemia. Where's your sympathy for those children? No, Donald Trump gets a free pass, always, no matter what he does from this crowd. That's how we know that what we're hearing is political today, not a real concern for the children who have been caught up in all of this. There's more. This family in Oregon, 4 children, all U.S. citizens. These 4 children, along with their parents, who have no criminal record, were put into detention by ICE for 2 weeks in a Border Patrol facility that is not designed for long-term detention, a 10-by-10 cell that these 5 were in. They were just released after 2 weeks. These U.S. citizen children, where's the concern for them? We know why this is happening. It's because on May 21st, Stephen Miller summoned ICE officials to Washington and ordered them to make mass arrests, not to focus on criminals. He said, go after people at Home Depot and 7-Eleven. Because again, unlike what President Trump promised that they were going to go after the worst of the worst, Stephen Miller, who apparently is calling the shots, ordered ICE to round up everybody, regardless of whether they are hardened criminals or not. Please, someone tell me, what threat to our country do these children pose? Or their parents who have lived here and worked here for years and committed no crimes in the country? Is this the worst of the worst? Of course not. This is the same Stephen Miller, by the way, who was the architect of the family separation policy under the first Trump administration, during which 4,600 children were removed from their parents, some as young as 10 months old. Where's the concern for those 4,600 children? I haven't heard a word from any of our partisan witnesses or any of my partisan colleagues on the other side. You lose your credibility when you refuse to acknowledge the humanity of those 4,600 children who were separated purposefully from their families by the first Trump administration, or the children who are being unlawfully detained and deported today. I'll leave you with this. Pope Leo, His Holiness, posted on
This story raises serious questions about accountability and civil rights. If U.S. citizens were indeed deported, what safeguards failed, and how can we prevent this from happening again? We want to hear from you. Do you think this was a mistake or part of a deeper issue in the immigration system? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you stay updated on stories that matter.